Well, hello darlings, welcome back to the channel and welcome to, what day is it? Monday. Welcome to, I was going to say Monday Night Live then, we're not quite there yet. Welcome to Monday's Daily Diary, and as you can possibly see, I'm not sitting in Madam Fanny or one of the others and about to head off to work. No, we are in Netty, my motorhome, or as I'm going to be calling her before too long, just my home. Yeah, and I suppose this is going to be, well, I mean, it's an overnight jolly, as we often do on a Monday, and we're meeting up with a couple of members of the community, again, which we've done before. The difference now is, I suppose, it's not just a jolly, it's a practice run for van life. So we'll head off to the campsite. I'm sure I'll have a lot of fun. There'll be a live stream tonight, but over the course of the day I will do a van tour, and I will show you around Netty as she is at the moment, talk about the improvements that need to be made to prepare her for van life, and I'm not going to be telling you things. I'm going to be seeking advice from those of you who have done this, are doing it, and obviously know a hell of a lot more than me, because I know the cube root of sod all about any of this. So it's a late check-in at this site, so we're late leaving. I've had a nice relaxed morning, had a full English brunch, and the site is not far away. It's about a half-hour drive. So Netty, are you going to start for me, darling? Fingers crossed. It's been a while. Good girl. Good girl. Right then, darlings, off we go, and I'll see you at the campsite. Oh, the sun's come out. That's nice. It's been awful. Yesterday and this morning have been bloody awful. Absolutely hosing it down. Right, here we go. Okay, Netty might need to warm up a tad. Go on, Netty, have some choke, I'll spoil you. Manual choke, darlings. You youngsters won't know what I'm talking about. Gotta take it steady, CRABTREE is behind me. Thank God for the reversing camera. Right, we should get out of that, I think. Just about. Now, dare I risk pulling out onto the main road? Yeah, we'll risk it. Oh, it feels good to be back in Netty after a few weeks. And the sun is shining on us. And who knows, we might even get some motorhome waves. Let me know in the comments, if you have a motorhome, are you a waver or a non-waver? Go on, Nettykins. Good girl. Oh, you can sod off, petrol light. Cheerio, windy bum. Won't be that long before I'm saying cheerio forever. Blimey.
It's Monday and the restaurant is closed, so Boaty put some pants on and some clothes. he heads off while his hair is still all wetty, in his classic motorhome whose name is Netty. Netty has a chemical bog where you can pass liquid but never a log. Yes, the rule is there and you must observe it. Oh, we is fine, but you must not have a shit.
As we head round the bend here, have a look to your right. Well, have a look at the amazing scenery, but have a look to your right and you will see where I spent my first night in Netti, just here, off-grid while camping. And then did it again. There are 2 videos on the channel should you wish to check them out. And it's an amazing location for a wild camp, and it will be my go-to place going forward. It is no bad thing waking up to these views. And there are a couple more lay-bys further down the hill that are very popular with van lifers. This is a well-known location. Here's the biggest of the lay-bys, just here on the right. I've also done some videos in my Land Rover Lunch series that were filmed there. Again, all of these videos are there for you to see in my back catalogue if you've not seen them already. And now the campsite is somewhere down here. this is where we hope we don't meet something large coming the other way. Autumn really is so beautiful. Now then, it's a lane to our right somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I didn't download any directions or anything. Oh, there was no sign there. You'd think there'd be a sign. I wonder if that was it and we've just driven past it. Oh, I should have loaded the doings into my honourable guidance lady. Oh, Dale Farm campsite, it is here. Oh, it's a bit tight. Here we go. Right, let's go and check in. No.
You're right, travel, walking the down line.
Hello. How you doing? So far, so good. Lovely and friendly, nice working farm. Right. Corrie and Paul are here. Just met them. Right, my lovelies, as you've seen, the sun has gone down and I am all settled in for the evening. The site's all right. It's not brilliant. Facilities aren't great. It's not all that well kept. Pitch is nowhere near level. Wi-Fi is virtually non-existent. It's all right, and it's certainly rural and very, very quiet, and I'm sure it's very popular, and I'm sure it will appeal to a lot of people. But honestly, in my opinion, it's not in the same league as a Caravan and Motorhome Club site, despite being at a considerably higher price point. So it's not somewhere I would personally come again, but I'm sure, as I say, that it would suit many people. Right, what else is there to say? Thank you again. It's been another day of lots and lots of lovely comments, kind, supportive, positive, and lots of really helpful advice. A couple of things to pick up on. Somebody that I've got a bit friendly with said, what people don't realise is you need to have money to do this. You know, what if your motorhome, your van breaks, needs repair? You've got to have the money there to repair it, and you've got to have money to live somewhere in, you know, wherever, while it's being repaired. Because if your home is in a garage being repaired, you can't live in it. And that's actually a really good point. There have been quite a few comments about what do you call them, seasonal pitches. People reminding me that you can't live in them full time. I knew that. They're varying lengths. Some are 8 months, some are longer. Now, somebody very helpfully said that Lickpenny is an 11 months of the year seasonal pitch, and you can pay it in 4 installments. So I'd already thought of Lickpenny, so that's going to be my first port of call to see if they've got any spare and how much they are and so on. But I'm more and more convinced that if I can't do it in the short term, then in the medium or long term, if I'm going down the seasonal pitch route, I think I need a Caravan. I've been browsing them idly. Obviously, I'm not in a position to get one yet, but you can pick up something quite decent for not a huge amount of money. And then you haven't, you know, okay, they can leak, they can whatever, but you haven't got to worry about them actually breaking down that you've got when it's a motorhome. So I'm convinced that that you know, in the short term, we do whatever's going to keep a roof over our head. So that's going to be Netty. And it might be Netty vanlifing off grid. It might be Netty on a seasonal pitch if I can swing one. But in the longer term, a Caravan is what's needed on a seasonal pitch, I think. Bit bigger, bit more room, bit more able to make it homely, and it takes away that fear of the breakdown. So having the Caravan and the motorhome, that would give you the flexibility then that when you can't be on your seasonal pitch, you can sod off in the motorhome. If the motorhome breaks down, you've got the seasonal pitch. So I think that's what I need to aim towards. Hopefully the silver lining to this cloud will be that I'll be saving money. So hopefully I'll be in a position where I can save that money and sort a Caravan out, because yeah, I think that's going to be the way forward. Loads and loads and loads of other comments. Thank you so much for them. Loads of messages. Haven't had time to get back to you all, not by a long chalk, but I'm deeply, deeply grateful for all of them. And right, speaking of Netty, I thought I'd show you around. Now, those of you who've been with me a while, you all know Netty very well, but there are some upgrades that you won't have seen. So keep your eyes peeled. And if you're new to the channel, well, you'll be seeing Netty for the first time. It's pitch dark. I'll show you inside tonight. I'll show you outside in tomorrow's video. So let's have a little guided tour. Okay, so we'll start at the doorway. Netty has a door to the rear, just a single door, and that's it there. We've got a bit of a curtain for privacy. That's going to be my little memory wall with postcards and photographs of places that I've been. That's my dressing gown. That's a little chef plate. Those are my kitchen implements. Then we've got cupboard space here, and this is that's my food and whatnot cupboard. That's what I'm using that for. Mugs there. Those are my condiments. I do like a condiment, darlings. Water heater. Toaster, Dualit, posh, £10 Facebook Marketplace bargain. Then moving over, there's the sink with a cover so you can use it as a work surface. There is a hob which works. There's a grill there which works. And down there, there's an oven that I am yet to manage to get working. In here, storage. Those are my pots and pans, and in the bottom down there, now there's a new feature. Netty now has an air fryer, courtesy of and many thanks to an anonymous subscriber. That's my washing up bowl. There's washing up liquid, cleaning stuff, etc, etc. That is my fridge. It's a 3-way fridge. I can get it. It works on 12 volt. It works on hookup. I can't get it working on gas. Control panel there for all the doings. That's just a little voltmeter that I put in so I can see how much power the leisure battery's got. Then I have a microwave. Decorative stuff there, candles, flowers, real flowers by the way, not fakey ones. That's my iPad I'm editing this video on. And then there's my coffee maker. Now, oh hello, it's just started to rain. Now when I've been off grid in Netty, then the toaster, the microwave, the coffee machine, they don't come out of the cupboards. Obviously they get stored away in the cupboards when I'm traveling. And off grid, not been using them because I don't have any 240 power supply, but that is changing. I'll be covering that in a video this week because I now have a power station and a solar panel. Not much idea how to use them, but I've got them. So they're going to be factoring in, and they're obviously going to be an important element of preparing Netty for van life. So more on that in a video to come. I haven't got it with me today. Going back to the tour, in here we've got my crockery, glassware, mugs, whatnot, and then under there that is the water pump. More storage here. Various bits in that one. That's got clothes in, and the bottom one has napkins and so on, all bits and pieces. In this one, that is where the microwave gets stored while I'm driving, and And these cupboards up here are where the toaster and the coffee machine live while I'm travelling. Now the ladder is in real terms redundant because I don't actually use it. I just leap straight up into the bed. So let's have a look at the overcab bed, or as it's known by the community, the podgering pit. Best not to ask. So here we are. One of my favourite aspects of Netty. I love the overcab bed. People say, don't you find it terribly claustrophobic? And I thought I would, but honestly, I don't. I'm as snug as a bug in a rug up here, and I absolutely adore it. I love the world map on the roof, and it's just so snug and cool and fabulous. And of course, it's handy being a fixed bed, so you don't have to bugger about making up a bed with cushions when you want to go to sleep. Okay, moving down to the dinette area, whatever you want to call it. I put that table in there. Obviously you've got seating for 4, if you're friendly and snuggle up a bit together, and that converts into a bed if necessary. Netty is in theory a 4-berth, in reality a 2-berth. I have slept down here, but I tend to prefer being up in the podgering pit. So yeah, dining, hanging out, whatever. There are multiple power points over in the corners there, and yeah, it's quite a nice place to hang out. Nice cushions, throw, lovely and warm, and cut up in winter. And then just some pretty stuff, really. Moving along, this is my heating in Netty. It's wonderful, it's very efficient, it heats Netty up in no time and keeps her toasty warm. I have to be careful she's not too warm, but obviously that is only available when I have electric hookup. So for van life, I'm going to have to go down a different route. Netty's own heater, which used to be in there, has long gone. So it's looking like a diesel heater is going to be the most likely option. In here, we've got wardrobe space, storage, hanging space, whatnot, quite straightforward. And then there's a little something I picked up in a charity shop. Seasons come and go, but friendships last forever. And then finally, we've got the bathroom. There it is. So there's shelf space up there for your bits and doings. There are some nice decorative hangy things. There's some bog roll, and there's a bog, a chemical bog. And of course, there is a rule in Netty that no solids may be passed. Now the sink area, that's work in progress. I need to, well, I say let's be honest, somebody's going to have to do it for me. I'm going to have to pay somebody. I need a new tap and shower arrangement to be fitted. And then up on the wall, you've just got, can't sort this camera out. So up on the wall there, you've just got a mirror and a light that's brighter than the sun. Oh, and there is another light over there. That's the one I tend to use, and that is motion activated and doesn't blind you like that one does. Right, I think that's about it for the tour. So, well, let me know what you think. I don't think Netty's a million miles away. We need heat. That's the main thing that we need, heat. Be nice to have the fridge working on gas, but you know, if it's winter, just put stuff outside. You know, that's a luxury. Heat is the one thing that we can't really do without. Other than that, you know, Netty's an old girl. She's nearly 40 years old. She's pretty basic, but I think she's quite comfortable, and I think she's kind of cute, and snug and cozy. So let me know what you think, and let me know what else you think I'm going to need to do to prepare Netty here for van life, off grid, whatnot. A lot of people have been talking about power stations. I do have one. No idea if, well, as I say, I'll cover that in a video over the days to come, and you can tell me what I need to be doing with that, or you can advise me if you would be kind enough. Right, time check. It is 25 to 9. Tonight's live stream is starting at 9. I'm going to start it an hour earlier than normal because, well, mostly because of noise issues. Don't forget, you're not allowed to talk after 10 o'clock on this site, and it is deathly quiet. My God, you could hear a pin drop. So, yeah, I will catch up with you to say goodnight after the live stream. See you in a bit. Okay, well, the live stream is done. We have to be quiet. It is, what time is it? It's midnight, and yeah, we have to be very quiet. The live stream is done, and it was, oh God, it was amazing. Everything's amazing at the moment. The channel's going mad. Views, comments, live streams, oh my goodness me. And tonight was a really special one for many reasons. And to be honest, it's all a bit overwhelming. I kind of don't know how to cope with it. I set up a community on YouTube. Sorry, you can't see my face. I am here. I started a little community, and it's kind of gone a bit mad over the last couple of nights, and it's yeah, it's overwhelming. So many people, and I'm so grateful. It's so amazing, and personal things as well, but we don't need to go there, do we? So midnight. What's going to happen now? Well, I need to get something to eat. I am really hungry, and then we'll go to sleep, and tomorrow can take care of itself. But the future is looking potentially bright. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm losing my home. Yeah, it's been amazing for 10 years, but adventure lies ahead, and that's exciting. Let me move you up a tad. There you go. Look, you can see me, face. There it is. Who knows what lies ahead? I don't know. Could be disaster, but could be amazing. Anyway, all we need to worry about at the moment is getting something to eat, not getting thrown off the campsite until tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, and yeah, we'll worry about everything else after that. Ooh. There we go. Right, let's put some light under that. Where's my thing? That is staff curry in there, and we've got rice, and I've got roti, and I'm just gonna shove this into myself and collapse into bed and leave. I'll make sense of things tomorrow. the live stream, I'll put a link to the live stream where we talk about the campsite and whatnot, and you can meet the lovely Corrie and all of that. I'll just say that at this moment I'm perfectly content, perfectly happy. I'll be happier if this gas would light. Oh, there we go. Is it lit? Ah, there we go. Now it's lit. Now we're firing on all cylinders. Turn that down a bit. There we go. Okay. So it has been... Ooh, come off. Oh, it's that way. That's why. It's been an amazing couple of days for me, for the community, for the channel. Oh, that might finish anytime, or it might carry on for a little while. Whatever. I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm so grateful for your views, your support, your comments, just for being there. So I'm not on my own. I'm so incredibly grateful, and I might record a little bit more, but you might get to see me trying to eat my supper very late at night when I've had a little bit of wine, or you may not. So I'm just going to say good night. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being there. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for everything. I should really have my face there, shouldn't I? Not that you want to see my face, God knows. It's not a treat. It's so yeah. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. There might be a little bit of a play out if I record anything else, or there might not be. But either way, bless you all, and I can't wait to see you next time. In the meantime, much love from me, and toodle pip. Good night, darlings, from HMP Dale Farm in the Peak District National Park.
Amazing, really, because it's only done 23,000 miles. Let me just do a systems check, make sure all the equipment on this is working. Heated rear window, yep. Ashtray, yep. Good, that's that done.
The YouTube channel's not any good, but he's a nice guy. I'm sorry, Mr. Boaty.
You had me at YouTube videos. Let's go, Boaty.
Boaty's such a great guy, very tall, such a great guy. I wish Boaty was here in America with me right now.
You twat. Wanker.